Commencing. To the House of Hades.
You may enact the Testament of Night this eve, as difficult as it may be to overcome the growing fear that spreads with each and every uttered vow. I shall be your witness. Look forth. Excellent.
Burn, Ignium. Pathetic.
Hades takes his renovation projects. Ha! Your father never was the jesting type, but always made me laugh. But he is quite methodical, so I expect the restoration of the underworld will take him quite a bit of time.
There it is. Can't go full blast. Ah, yes. To some hired thug.
It took 6 of us to bring the Titan Chronos down. Myself, your father, Brother Zeus, his lovely Hera, Demeter, and Hestia as well. We'd mighty weapons for the job and everything.
The ocean's fury.
Dye the silk and load it. Spin. Good evening.
Regarding your curse, Arachne, Headmistress discovered who created it. So if you require closure on this aspect of your life, come visit at the Crossroads. But said knowledge may be a curse all its own, so choose carefully, please.
Oh, why... I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought. What would I even do different knowing something like that? Give me some time, all right, my friend?
Into the purse.
Help yourself. Alone again.
charge.
Easy mark. Cheers, Selene.
More will
I saw
grow
it
in its
first.
stead. Got something for you and perhaps Callisto here, if you decide to brave the dangers of approaching her again.
Oh, thank you very much. I haven't yet decided whether to share this stuff with my nymph friends, when I could just hoard it all for myself.
Wouldn't taste any better that way, so you might as well share it, or at least pass it on to someone who shall. Not getting on with the nymphs as much lately.
They're not keen about me going off to war. It's like I'm not even the goddess of the hunt to them, which is part of the appeal, granted. But you and I, we have a job to do.
We do.
It's strange. I work so closely with Sister Selene, but I've never been any good with her hexes. Not like you.
And I am woefully incompetent with bow and arrow, not like you. It's probably Nemesis ensuring none of us have it all.
Well, you're about to get a little closer to that enviable point. Here, a little extra moon magic for all you've done and still intend to do, in case you need it. There. I was never here.
Observe.
Victory! Look what we got, Tula. Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine. Thank you, Selene.
Thus you have risen.
Ah, splendid.
Now, strictly speaking, niece, you chose correctly in deferring to my brother Zeus, but I must still save face.
Had to do it. Can't go full blast.
Had so much vengeance on the mind, I let you have a little taste back there. Fear not, only our enemies shall be getting the full course.
Blast. There. The clearing isn't far.
Fulfill the oath. That little cat there by your side. I noticed her within our crossroads recently. Power must be great indeed to have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, Headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my company, at least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. With hounds, at least I know exactly where I stand. How about this?
Having revealed more of her vast experience, the Witch of the Crossroads leaves the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the limits of the knowledge she has gained.
She must know so much. Hello, Grandfather.
Onward!
Which keepsake now?
The water runs clear. You have my children's blessings even now. I'm relieved they are still offering their aid, considering the crisis I created and the harm I brought upon their home.
It seems we're all committed to setting this right, such as we can. The Olympians are no strangers to occasional fights anyhow, although perhaps not quite as bad as this last one.
Yes, well, if we are to exist in this small world together for eternity, we have incentive to alleviate the misery which we ourselves create. I thank you all for the support.
Onward. Not a chance. Down we go. Good find. The spirits of the dead.
So muddy. Oh, hey. It's only you. Been getting crowded lately between all these chats and what's-her-name stomping around. At least you're not her.
What's her name? That sounds like Nemesis. Scornful expression, dark hair, and armor. What's your concern with her?
Gives me a bad vibe. Storms around, shakes everything up. Something about her, I don't know. Don't hurt my head, okay?
Thanks.
My regards. The goddess Nyx returned unto the underworld, my kin. Although I felt quite melancholy at the thought of our war drawing to a close, I am most pleased that the presence of Night Incarnate is more strongly felt again, as well it should.
Ah, yes. Come on, cat. Hideous thing.
I can barely reach you as it is within that murk, and you seem even farther away now. The very outskirts of your father's realm, is it? That's not the customary path into the underworld.
About that.
You again. Spilled some blood getting my hands on this. Spill some of yours if you want it. My pleasure.
Not bad.
Enjoy.
A lotus flower. They never learn. Let that be a lesson.
Manifest your desire.
Sails up, onward go, gliding.
I walked the path. Sheila. It's over. It's a catapult. Breathe it in. Lord Charon.
Oh, there you are! Our combined might was once more than enough to vanquish Chronos' little niece, although it also took the wisdom of my noble brother Zeus, who formed our plan. We've quite the plan this time as well, don't we, brother?
Oh, Poseidon, always raring to go. A good plan needn't be discussed out in the open. For now, young Millennium, we offer you that combined might of ours. Please complicate things for our foes, would you?
Showtime.
Welcome, everyone! Soak it up, lady. One of our proud sponsors made all our dreams come true. A brand new stage and a collaboration with one of the biggest names this side of the sea.
Charybdis, here with you. This is no sponsor's doing, but the will of night. As fear spreads, so do these manifestations of nightmares. My own, apparently.
Badmouth our sponsor all you like, but they got taste, and you do not. We're debuting our latest single thanks to them, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. At least not the first part. This song's called Rockin' the Heartbeat! Look what washed right up onto you. Lady, you're all out of love. Knocking off the sexuality. Careful what you're wishing for. My rocks sucks you in. No idea. Damned if you do or you don't. Now we've got you in our tentacles. Too late, there's no going back. And we're not taking any prisoners. Stop. We're rocking our heartbeats. Now we've got you right where we want you. Little rowboat in the storm. With a mistake for you to sail this way. No safe harbor here tonight.
I think not.
No
to firmer ground. I won't wind up like all these wretches here. Illuminate my path. Stay where you are. I can use this. Who first? That was all of them. And caught. Cheer up, Sobby. Go. Phantoms be gone. Now. Look upon me. See you in the Crossroads. It's you, thank the fates.
Thank the fates. Thank the fates. Thank the fates.
See you next time.
Next time.
Flourish and reveal my path. brighter ignium. Another 2 remain. Get out now. Good. In the name of Hades. You never would permit yourself indulgences, my lord, but you ought to receive more than mere coin in recompense for all your service. Perhaps the nectar's but another token gesture. Thank you for your service. You're not afraid of dogs, are you, Tula? Just for fun?
His coat all matted still with gaping souls. The Hound of Hell, nevertheless, seems satisfied.
Feel better, Cerberus. Tucked away. For Nyx. that one. Going down. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Proceed with caution. Whatever is the most efficient course.
Out of my sight. Got it. Mother, father.
You're here. Thank you, daughter. We could certainly make use of this. Hades had a particular idea for it, in fact.
If you would permit it, daughter, I would offer up such nectar to the Shades assisting in the underworld renovations underway, as an added token of appreciation for their toil. Is that acceptable to you?
Of course, father. It's yours to do with as you please, and I can think of no finer purpose for it than to reward those Shades who have remained loyal to us through all this.
We've you to thank for the return of Hypnos. He would not cease apologizing for his dereliction of duty. He now is taking stock of the number of days he must work.
We figured that would help to keep him occupied, seeing as we haven't been able to take in as many newcomers as we once did.
The court has remained closed. Nevertheless, there are growing numbers of Shades awaiting their turns, and we require Hypnos to keep them orderly and informed.
He's going to have difficulty keeping all of them at bay if there's no telling when court shall reopen, though.
Oh, we need not bore our daughter with administrative drudgery. The point was merely that this missing son of Nyx has now been located. One fewer matter to resolve. Our blessings.
See you again. so much. Hail, boatman. Caught out. That's a jiffy. Valuable enough.
See you later.
I'm home.
Hello, my girl. You have now seen something of this world. Consider what the gods have wrought. War, famine, betrayal. During my golden age, there were no such concerns. It was a tranquil time. Until the gods decided to wrest control forcibly.
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children and their generation, leaving them with little choice but to rid themselves of you.
They failed. And thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my children and their generation a most valuable lesson about having to live with the consequences of their actions. Slice you to ribbons. This again. I have more guests I wish for you to meet. It scratched me. It's over. Freeze. created. Children such as you. May time flow freely forward. May all my kin be damned.
For my brother. More gemstones.
What does the future hold? Only the fates themselves and perhaps Prometheus, the Titan of Foresight, know full well. Unfortunately, all of them are rather indisposed right now.
Return to Shadow now. Properly done. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Chronos? Thank you for waiting. Interesting. The fates expected this.
And so I say, begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
Oh, hey, Mel. I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then, I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
Hail, broker. I'll take the special.
One fewer wretched Titan.
Let me see. By will of night shall I confront my fiercest foes.
'Tis done.
What's on your mind,
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Chronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
Were you aware that Scylla and Charybdis had teamed up?
Oh, you could certainly say that. Why do you ask?
I caught their latest performance. It was quite a spectacle, to say the least. You could have forewarned me that the two were working in concert.
Goddess, forgive me, but I thought it was quite common knowledge that Scylla and Charybdis were collaborating. It's not a new development at all.
Perhaps I merely missed the news.
I don't see how you could have.
Up you go.
Cattails, then.
That pitch-black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too.